Channel 11, in your corner at 6.
They have done a lot of work toward bringing this case to a very successful conclusion.
We continue to follow a major break tonight in a cold case murder that haunted a Florida community and a family for nearly 30 years. Now, the woman accused of dressing up like a clown and gunning down the wife of her future husband is charged with murder after investigators announced her arrest right here in the Tri-Cities. Once again, good evening. I'm Josh Smith.
And I'm Sarah Diamond. This is a bizarre cold case investigation that continues to make headlines all across the country. Our team delivered live coverage of the news conference held last night by the Washington County, Virginia Sheriff's Office and Palm Beach County investigators announcing the arrest of 54-year-old Sheila Warren. We learned a Florida grand jury indicted her last month on a first-degree murder charge for the 1990 murder of Marlene Warren. But for 27 years, despite suspicions that Sheila Warren pulled the trigger, there wasn't enough evidence connecting her to the case.
Determined law enforcement and homicide teams didn't give up. For decades, they poured over thousands of hours into research and interviews to track down the person who was wearing that clown costume, the person who shot Marlene in the face when she answered the front door of her home back in May 1990. Palm Beach investigators said Marlene was eating breakfast with her 22-year-old son at the time of her death. For years, the case hit a dead end. Police files stored away, a murder unsolved, but that all changed in 2014 when new DNA analysis gave investigators the big break they say they needed.
Carissa Winstead learned that lead brought Palm Beach detectives right to our region, where tonight Sheila Warren will soon make her way back to Florida to face a charge of first-degree murder.
Yeah, Sheila Warren appeared in court first thing this morning along with her attorney, Wayne Austin. He told me today that she waived extradition and will be back in Florida within the next 10 days. Meanwhile, I learned new details about Sheila Warren and her husband of nearly 15 years, Michael Warren. Sheila and Michael Warren, best known in the region for formerly owning the popular restaurant in Kingsport, Purple Cow. According to the Sullivan County property assessor, the couple owned it from 2005 until earlier this year. But as of Tuesday night, Sheila Warren is now being known as a woman accused of dressing up as a clown 27 years ago, shooting and killing her now husband's former wife. I spoke with Washington County, Virginia Sheriff Fred Newman Wednesday, who said their relationship could have been a possible motive.
Of course, we'd had reports allegedly that her now current husband, I believe, and the accused were allegedly having an affair.
The homicide happened on May 26, 1990. Marlene Warren was at her home in Florida with her 22-year-old son and his friends. That's when someone dressed as a clown pulled into her driveway and approached her door. When Marlene Warren answered, that person shot her in the face. She died 2 days later. Sheila Keene was listed as a suspect but never arrested. In 2002, Sheila and Michael Warren got married, and in 2014, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office Cold Case Unit reopened the homicide investigation. Sheriff Newman says they were contacted about the case about a month ago by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
Criminal Investigative Division did some follow-up on that and were able to determine that the person in question, the female, and her husband did reside in Washington County.
Sheila Warren was arrested Tuesday evening. She appeared in court with her attorney, Wayne Austin, on Wednesday.
She signed paperwork to waive her extradition to Florida.
Marlene Warren's son, Joseph Aaron, said of Sheila's arrest, quote, "It was a big shock. I was really happy, happier than I've been in many years." In Washington County, Virginia, Carissa Winstead, News Channel 11, in your corner.
So Sheila Warren is charged with first-degree murder. We're told that Palm Beach County detectives have 10 days to travel to our region and take her back to Florida to face that charge.